used to fall like a lullaby, dancing softly on the window pane. Now every drop just screams your name and floods this house with silent pain. You'd hold my hand through thunder's cry, say storms just passed, don't close your eyes. But now the clouds feel cold and cruel, and I'm just drowning here in truth. I thought the rain would heal the sky, but it just echoes long goodbyes. No rhythm, no warmth, just shades of blue. The rain, it changed when I lost you. Rain doesn't sound the same without you. It doesn't fall, it breaks straight through. The roof still holds, but not my soul. I lost it in the downpour's pull. Each drop's a memory I replay, of nights we danced and slipped away. It's just the rain, but I know it's true. Rain doesn't sound the same without you. I used to smile when storms would come. You made the darkness feel like home. But now I'm soaked in what remains, and every puddle speaks your name. The thunder shakes my faith again. Where loved ones stood, now only rain. You were the calm, you were the light. Now I just curse these sleepless nights. Rain doesn't sound the same without you. It doesn't cleanse, it cuts straight through. No rhythm left, no melody, just haunted sky and shattered me. I still reach out, I still believe. My prayers dissolve with every leaf. They fall like hope, then fade from view. Rain doesn't sound the same without you. I stood beneath it just last night, begging heaven for a sign. But the rain just fell like broken glass and whispered truths I can't take back. Rain doesn't sound the same without you. It's not a bomb, it's just a wound that opens wide with every storm, reminding me you're never home. So let it fall, let thunder cry. At least it drowns my questions why. I'll walk alone in skies once blue. Rain doesn't sound the same. I saw forever in your eyes while you were drawing shallow lines. I held on to every word you said, but your heart was somewhere else instead. I built a world on hopes and fears, whispered dreams you didn't hear. You smiled like it meant everything, but left me drowning in nothing. I gave you all of me. You gave just enough to believe. Now I'm lost in this memory of something we could never be. It was a love that never happened. never happened. Played our song in empty rooms, wished for stars beneath the moon, but you were gone before the dawn, and now the dream is dead and gone. I still reach out in the dark for a touch that never left a mark. You were only passing through, but I built forever around you. It was a love that never happened, a voice that never called me home. I fought for shadows in the light and loved you even when alone. You were the lie I died defending, a dream I couldn't see. Now I'm just a broken silence from a love that never happened. Now I know I stood alone while you were never really mine. And still I held on to the pain I call divine. It was a love that never happened, but it tore my soul in two. I screamed your name to the heavens, but the sky never answered you. You were the ghost I kept believing, till my heart forgot to feel. Now I fade into the silence of a love that never happened. Met you at the end of a long goodbye. Time was spinning, baby, we didn't know why. You kissed me like you already missed me, and I held you like a faded high. We danced in the echo of things we'd regret, loving like strangers who just never met. Your eyes were oceans I forgot to say. We lit a fire in the final breath. I remember how you smiled, like we'd already said goodbye. Falling forward, looking back, love was walking off the tracks. We loved in reverse from the ending to the start. Wrote our names in ashes, but skipped the part with hearts. You held my hand like a memory too soon, whispered hello under a goodbye moon. We loved in reverse, yeah, the future came too fast. Living in the rearview, holding on to what won't last. I kissed you like we'd never meet again, because we loved in reverse, my friend. Took your picture in a frame of rust, promised forever with paper and dust. We painted dreams on a broken screen, watched them fade like a movie scene. Laughed like tears were a brand new sound. Woke up just as we were winding down. We didn't build, we just unmade. Every moment slowly slipped away. Every kiss felt like the end, like lovers posing just to pretend. You wore my hoodie in July, said goodbye before the high. We loved in reverse, baby, time was spinning wrong, writing our heartbreak into every song. You looked at me like I was yesterday, and we held on just to drift away. We loved in reverse, from the silence to the spark, said forever with a question mark. You faded slow like a California sun, and now I miss the end we never won. We never had a middle, babe, just to start and then decay. I watched you smile from far away as our love unlearned the day. We loved in reverse, we loved in reverse, like a dream that never rehearsed. You were my end in the first verse. We loved in reverse, like a dream that never rehearsed. Fall is a rivet sting. Your toothbrush is still here, like it's waiting for you, still in pink. The mirror holds a ghost of you. I wish I didn't see it too. The towel you hung is fading slow, but the scent remains, it won't let go. You're gone, but everything's the same, and I still whisper out your name. You left the room, but not the pain. Your silence sings inside my brain, and I can't clean the memory clear, 'cause your toothbrush is still here. Your toothbrush is still here, like a wound that won't disappear. It cuts me deep every morning light, another day without the fight. You packed your life, you took your ring, but left behind the smallest thing. Now all that's left is pain and fear, and your toothbrush still here. The drawer still creaks like you once did. Your shadow hides where love once lived, and every time I close that door, it hurts a little more than before. No flames, no screams, just quiet air, but your ghost still lingers everywhere. The mirror cracks beneath my tears, but your toothbrush is still here. Your toothbrush is still here, a relic of a love unclear. It mocks me with its plastic grace, reminds me I've been replaced. I begged the night to wash it clean, but grief is stronger than routine. And though you vanished yesteryear, toothbrush is still here, sits like a shrine, so cruel, so near. It knows the love, it knows the lies, it knows the last time you said goodbye. It's just a thing, but it still bleeds with all the things this heart still needs. You took the light, you disappeared, but your toothbrush is still here.
I walked the path we used to know. The silence there, it starts to grow. Your laughter buried in the rain still echoes softly in my brain. A photograph I tried to burn, but ashes still find ways to yearn. I close my eyes, I see your face, fading slow in empty space. I try to run, but still I stay. Your shadow never fades away. And when I called you in my sleep, I swore the night began to weep. The last time I said your name, it thundered through my chest in flame. The walls around me cracked and fell. I spoke and rang my private hell. I cried it out into the storm, but only silence took the form. You're gone and I'm the one to blame for the last time I said your name. The sky looked down an empty stare, like it remembered you were there. You kissed me once, then turned to stone, left me to fight the dark alone. And every breath, it tastes like glass. Regret is all that seems to last. Your name still sits upon my tongue, unspoken since the day you're gone. The last time I said your name, it broke the sky, it fed the flame. The stars fell down to hear me cry, but none could tell me why you lied. Maybe love was just a war, and both of us forgot what for. But even now I curse the shame of the last time I said your name. Last time I said your name was like a prayer that died in vain. No angels came, no fire remained, just echoes soaked in bitter rain. So I won't speak it now again, I'll bury it beneath the pain. This heart still bleeds, this soul's the same since the last time I said your name. I said the words I can't take back. You held your tears, you didn't crack. A quiet storm behind your eyes, but love was drowning in goodbyes. We stood in silence side by side, two broken wings that you let go last. Now I replay each word I said, like echoes in an empty bed. I reach for you in midnight haze, but only shadows fill your place. You didn't cry, you didn't plead. You left the key but took the need. I built the wall that made you go. Now I can't tear it down alive. You held on longer than you should. I pushed away the only good. But when I turned to take it back, you'd already walked a different path. I broke first, but you let go last. We were more than just a photograph. Now every line I used to sing just echoes with your memory. You left with silence in your eyes, a quiet truth behind goodbyes. I broke first, gets in the past, but you let go last. I broke first, but I still care if your absence lingers in the air. The hardest part is not the fall, but knowing you felt nothing at all. I screamed inside, I begged, I prayed, but your silence never fades. I broke first, yeah, that's a fact, but you let go last. Yeah, let go last. You packed your bags in a silent storm. No tears, no fight, just warm. I stood there numb at the open door, like pain had lost its form. You whispered, take care with steady breath, but I heard forever in your step. How could goodbye feel so clean when I'm still trapped in what it meant? There was no scream, no shattered frame, no angry words to curse your name, just silence cold and sharp as blades, and love that slowly slipped away. Goodbye should have hurt more, should have shattered walls and slammed the door, but you left like the end of rain. No thunder, no blood, just pain. I wanted a storm, I needed a scar, something to show where the hell we are. But all I have is a hollow floor. Goodbye should have hurt more. I stare at the cup you used to hold, still warm, still mine, still cold. Your voice won't echo down the hall, but I still hear it through it all. There's no closure in the calm, no healing in a quiet balm. You made it easy to pretend, but hard as hell to ever mend. left me wrecked, torn apart, barely left a breath. But you left me with a nothing sore, and the silence I can't ignore. If endings speak, then yours was mute, a love song lost without its root. I still scream behind that door. Goodbye should have hurt much more.
Streetlight flickers on a one-way road. I'm chasing ghosts where we used to go. Your denim jacket in the rearview seat still smells like you, still holds the heat. Moonlight talks when the silence grows, tells me things that nobody knows, like how you'd cry but never speak, and how the night still feels so weak. I whisper to the sky, but all I hear is rain. You're not around, but I still say your name. Midnight knows I still miss you. Every song turns into an issue. I walk alone where we once stood, telling myself it's all for good. But the wind writes your name in the dark, and the stars replay your spark. No matter what I try to do, midnight knows I still miss you. You left your laugh in the kitchen drawer, right next to mine on the broken floor. Our echoes hiding behind the blinds, your shadows dancing in my mind. I count the hours like rosary beads, forgiveness growing through silent weeds. I told the mirror to forget your face, but it's still carved into this place. I scream into the dawn, but the world just sleeps. You've moved on, but my soul still keeps. Midnight knows I still miss you, like the waves still miss the moon too. I hold your ghost in my tattoo, pretending I'm not seeing through. But the wind keeps speaking slow, and the silence seems to know. No matter what I try to do, midnight knows I still miss you. Too bright to last, our future lived inside the past. And though I let you walk away, you haunt the hours I hide from day. Midnight knows, yeah, midnight knows, and I still miss you. I still miss you. The bed is cold where she once lay. Her scent still lingers in the gray. Curtains sway like whispered lies, while silence stares with haunted eyes. She said goodbye with just a sigh. No tears, no reasons, no goodbye. But in the dark where I still sleep, her ghost is curled beneath the sheets. I reach out just to feel, but all that's left is steel. She's gone, but something stays and never fades away. She left her shadow on my pillow. It whispers dreams in black and white. She carved her name into my silence, then vanished in the dead of night. Her echo walks across the hallway. I hear her footsteps in the snow. She left her shadow on my pillow, and now I can't let go. The moonlight plays our final scene, her lipstick stain on porcelain. I close my eyes, she pulls me in, but I wake alone again. No fire left to feel, just smoke and wounds that heal. Too slow to save the day, too late to make her stay. She left her shadow on my pillow, a love that never said goodbye. She kissed me once and left a silence that screams beneath the morning sky. The clock still ticks like it remembers each moment frozen in the glow. She left her shadow on my pillow, and now I can't let go. She left her shadow on my pillow. It haunts my dreams and holds me tight. A phantom kiss beneath the window still burns like fire in the night. No words were spoken when she faded. No curtain call, no final show. She left her shadow on my pillow, and now I can't let go. No, I can't let go.